Welcome back, guys, to another Clash Royale video, and today we have our 1000 subscriber Q&A special, and I just want to start off by once again saying thank you to each and every one of you who have subscribed so far. Your support does mean a lot to me, so thank you once again, guys. And also, I do want to apologize if I pronounce any of your names wrong. It's not intentional, but let's get started here. The first question comes from Noah Partridge, and he asked, if you could be any famous person, who would you be? And my answer would be any NHL player. I am a huge fan of hockey, and being able to play professional hockey as a career would be super awesome in my opinion. And also, I just want to take a quick moment here to give a shout out to Noah's clan called Emerson Eagles. They are a really chill group of people, guys, just trying to have fun with this game and have an active clan. So if you guys are interested in joining a pretty cool clan, they only have a trophy requirement of 600 trophies, and they have a lot of space open. So if you guys are interested in that, check them out. Once again, the name is Emerson Eagles. The next question here comes from July Gamer, and July asked, how do you grow your channel so fast? What do you edit with, and what do you record with? And I edit with a program called Adobe Premiere Pro, and I record with a program called QuickTime on my MacBook, and I also use another program called Air Server to record my older iPad 2, which is my mini account. And as far as how to grow your channel so fast, I'm not really sure if I'm the best person to answer that, because I still am fairly new to this whole YouTube thing, and all I've really done is just upload consistently every single day. So as far as any secrets to share with you guys, I would just say being consistent with your uploads and trying to provide high quality videos. The next question here comes from Dude Gaming, and he asks, why did you start YouTube? And the answer is, I really wanted to learn how to use video editing and photo editing software. So that's why I started it up, because it would be a way to teach myself how to use those programs, as well as doing something fun and potentially growing a YouTube channel. The next question here comes from Ender Watcher, and he asked, when will your next Q&A be? And honestly, I'm not 100% sure, but probably within another month or so. The next question here comes from Huntman Pranks, and he asked, what is your favorite card and favorite restaurant and junk food and favorite flavor of ice cream? My favorite card right now is either the Miner or the Hog Rider. I'm having a ton of fun with both of those cards. My favorite restaurant is McDonald's, and that probably classifies as my favorite junk food as well. And as far as my favorite ice cream goes, I will say chocolate, cookies and cream, or some coffee flavored ice creams. Some of them are really good, but some of them are not so good. So it really depends on the brand. Now the next question here comes from Omar Al-Zubi, and he asks, do you have YouTube as a job, or do you have another job? And I don't have YouTube as a job. It's really just a hobby and a passion project right now, and I don't have another job. I am currently unemployed. I lost my job a couple months ago, and the job market where I live isn't the greatest right now, so it's really tough finding a new job. And the next question here comes from Being the King, and he also asks, what's your job in real life? And like I just said, unemployed but currently looking for work. Now the next question here comes from Jose Valila, and he asks, will you ever do a Clash of Clans video? And honestly, probably not. I do play Clash of Clans, but I don't really have any desire to do Clash of Clans videos on YouTube. I really just enjoy doing Clash Royale videos. The next question here comes from Henry Tran, and he has two questions. The first question being, will you ever play any other games or just Royale? And the answer is, on this channel here, probably just sticking to Clash Royale. If in the future I ever do start doing other video games on YouTube, I'll probably start a second channel for it. I do play lots of other video games, however. One game that I've been super addicted to recently is Overwatch. It just came out and I've been having a blast playing it. The second question here from Henry Tran is, will you ever spend money on this game or stay as a free-to-play player? And will you create a mini clan for us to join? And congrats on 1K. Remember being with you since like 170 subs, and you've grown so much. I am so proud of you. So first of all, thank you so much, Henry Tran. I appreciate all of your continued support. I do remember you from way back in the beginning. So like I said, thank you for all of your support. But to answer your question, I will probably stay a free-to-play player for the foreseeable future, because like I said earlier, I am unemployed right now and I don't really have the disposable income to be spending on gems for this game. But also, I have a question for you guys. Would you like to see me stay as a free-to-play player, or would you like to see me buy some gems and unlock some chests? Personally, I know a lot of you folks are free-to-play players as well, so I like being in the same boat as you and showcasing some strategies that hopefully will work for you as well, because I am also a free-to-play player. And to answer your question as to whether or not I'll start a clan for some of you guys to join, honestly, both of my accounts are fairly poor right now. Being a free-to-play player, I don't really have the gold to afford some of the upgrades. But on my mini account there, I do almost have 500 gems to afford the 10,000 gold pack. So if starting a mini clan for some of you guys to join is something you guys are interested in, please let me know down in the comment section below, and I can try to get that done for you guys. The only thing is, on my mini account, I do like to hop around and visit some of my subscribers and their clans and do friendly battles with them and stuff like that. So I'm not too sure how that would work out. But like I said, please let me know in the comment section below if that's something that you guys are interested in. The next question here comes from Bret Hart, and he asked, what legendary card do you want to get next? And the answer is either the Princess or the Ice Wizard. Both of those are extremely strong right now. The Ice Wizard is one of the best defensive cards in this game right now, costing only 3 elixir and having a ton of utility with them. And also the Princess is a really strong card as well. Now the next question here comes from Z Gaming, and he asked, who/what inspired you to start YouTube? And the answer is, I watched a ton of different YouTubers and they all seem to really enjoy what they're doing. So that really inspired me. And like I said earlier, I also wanted to learn how to use video editing and photo editing software. So that really motivated me as well. And his next question here asks, what was your major in college? And I went to university and I graduated with a Bachelor of Commerce degree, my major being entrepreneurship, which is also why I was kind of drawn towards starting up a YouTube channel. And the next question here comes from Villager, and he asked, will you ever be streaming on Camcord or Twitch? And I have thought about streaming before, but I haven't done it for a couple of reasons. First, I don't know if my internet connection can handle it. Also, I don't have a face cam, and I'm not too sure if people would be interested in watching a streamer without a face cam. And also, when I play Clash Royale, I usually do it in kind of short sessions, like 30 minutes or less or so. Anything more than that, and I usually start getting tilted and I start playing really badly. So I'm not too sure how I could handle doing like a 1 hour or 2 hour stream. And also, I noticed that most streamers do it for like 3 or 4 hours straight. And I'm not too sure if I could do that. So if I ever did stream, it probably would be like a shorter 1 hour or 2 hour stream. But maybe it's just one of those things that you just have to do and then get the hang of it over time. So please let me know in the comments section below if you are interested in seeing me start streaming. The next question here comes from That Boy Who Draws, and he asked, how old are you and why did you start making Clash Royale videos? The answer is, I am 26 years old and I started making Clash Royale videos because I wanted to learn how to use video editing and photo editing software. The next question here comes from Martin Perez, and he asked, what cards should they make? And I really think they should make another air troop like the Baby Dragon, but one that does decent single target damage, because they had the Baby Dragon, he is a splash damage troop, and he has decent health. They also have the Minion Horde as an air troop, and they do decent single target damage, but they do have low health and die pretty quickly. So I think if they added another air troop that costed maybe 5 elixir, that had moderate health but did single target damage, that would be a pretty cool card. The next question here comes from Ishan Hadkar, and he asked, I wanted to ask you about all those other videos on YouTube which show they can get the Ice Wizard by following some sort of algorithm. Is that true? And I'm going to begin my answer by saying I don't have any scientific facts or data to back up my answer, but honestly my gut feeling is they are fake, 100% fake. There is no algorithm in the game where if you open up a magical chest and then open up 22 silver chests and then 2 gold chests and then spin around 4 times, that you'll get an Ice Wizard in your next chest guaranteed. I think they're 100% fake and just made to get more views. Now the next question here comes from Toby742, and he asked, when and why did you start making YouTube videos? And the answer is, I started making YouTube videos in February. I think February 23rd is my very first video, and I started making videos because I wanted to learn video editing and photo editing software. The next question here comes from Brady Casto, and he asks, what plans do you have for the channel and how long do you see yourself making videos? And my plans are to keep posting videos daily and try and grow the channel as big as I can. And as far as how long I see myself making videos, honestly right now I see myself making videos for a very long time into the future. The next question here comes from Commander Clash 101, and he asks, why did you start YouTube and when is the face reveal? And I already answered the why, but as far as when is the face reveal, I want to save up some money and invest in proper face cam equipment so it is high quality, so probably sometime in the future for a larger subscriber goal. The next question here comes from Tristan Bowerman, and he asked, less Clash Royale, more Club Penguin, and honestly, I'm sorry Tristan, but no Club Penguin on this channel. His next question is, what is your exact home address? And I'm sorry to say, my friend Tristan, that I cannot answer that question, so I am sorry to disappoint you. The next question here comes from Soledo, and he asked, any tips on growing a YouTube channel? What is the best non-legendary deck in Clash Royale right now? What do you do for a living? How old are you? Would you consider doing YouTube as a job, and what would that take? So that was a pretty long question. To answer the first question, just try and provide high quality content that people enjoy and will want to watch, and also try and be consistent with your uploads. As far as what is the best non-legendary deck, I will have to say either a Hog Rider deck or a Royal Giant deck. What do I do for a living? Like I said earlier, I am currently unemployed but looking for work. How old are you? I am 26 years old. Would you consider doing YouTube as a job? And honestly, that is one of my dream jobs, being able to do YouTube as a career. And as far as what would it take, I'm assuming you mean what sort of income it would take to be able to do YouTube as a career. And I think, like anyone else, you just need to be able to cover your living expenses to be able to do YouTube as a career. And to answer your next question here, how do you find the time to make daily videos, and how much time does it cost you to make a video? Obviously, like I said earlier, I am currently unemployed, so that's how I have so much time to make videos. But if and when I do get a job, I still fully intend to keep doing daily videos. I'll just have to wake up super early or stay up super late to get the videos done. And as far as how much time it costs me to make a video, usually around 2 or 3 hours or so. But I'm getting better at it and I'm getting more efficient at it, so it's taking me less and less time per video. The next question here comes from Dhruv Gadia, and he asks, where are you from? What's your age? What's your favorite sport? In that sport, what's your favorite team? I am from Canada, I am 26 years old, my favorite sport is hockey, and my favorite team is the Edmonton Oilers. The next question here comes from Toxic Fury, and he asks, what is your favorite part of doing YouTube? And my answer is interacting with all of you guys and all the support that you guys have shown for me. That is by far my favorite part of doing this whole YouTube thing. My next question here comes from Mohammed Ashir, and he asks, do you have a girlfriend? And my answer is, I am actually married. The next question here comes from Ivorus, and he asks, why are you doing YouTube and how old are you? Like I said earlier, I'm doing YouTube because I want to learn how to use video editing and photo editing software, and also I could potentially grow a YouTube channel that could one day lead into a career, which honestly is a very exciting idea to me, and I am 26 years old. And the final question here comes from Spartacus Moby, and he asks, I'm around 2,500 trophies right now and was wondering if you think I should carry on pushing. I am level 8 with level 5 rares and level 8/9 commons. And honestly, my answer is, unless you can actually make it into Legendary Arena, which would be very hard at this point, there really isn't a whole lot of benefit from pushing trophies. You're just going to face harder opponents and have a harder time filling out your crown chest and getting your chest slots full. So in my opinion, just stay where you are, have some fun with the game, and try and level up your cards, because the competition has got a lot harder in the past couple of weeks, as all of the people that were at 3,000 trophies are upgrading their cards, and they now have level 7 or level 8 rares and level 9 and level 10 commons. Now that being said, if you want to push for personal achievement purposes, by all means go ahead, try and push as high as you can with the cards that you have and see how far you can go. And that is going to wrap it up for my 1,000 subscriber Q&A special, guys. Thank you to everyone who has submitted their questions for this video. And once again, a huge thank you to each and every one of you who have subscribed to my channel so far. Thank you all for the support. It does mean a lot to me. And thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. We'll be right back.